South Korea's spy agency believes that the teenage daughter of North Korean leader Kim Jong Un is close to being designated as the country's future leader, as he looks to extend the family dynasty into a fourth generation. South Korean intelligence officials have been saying for months now that the daughter, who's presumably 13 years old and presumably named Kim Ju-ae, is likely being groomed as her father's successor. But in a closed-door briefing to lawmakers this week, South Korea's National Intelligence Service elevated the language in its assessment, saying that she's likely close to being a successor designate, after previously saying she was going through successor training.
수도 평양의 눈부신 천지 개혁의 사역사를
Despite her increased visibility in North Korean state media, not much is actually known about her. North Korean state media have never published her name, just referring to her as Kim Jong-un's respected or most beloved child. The belief that her name is Kim Ju-ae is based on an account by former NBA star Dennis Rodman, who saw Kim Jong-un's baby daughter during a trip to Pyongyang in 2013. South Korean intelligence officials believe she was born that year. Kim Ju-ae first appeared in public at a long-range missile test in November 2022, and she has since accompanied her father to an increasing number of events, including weapons tests, military parades, and factory openings. She traveled with Kim Jong-un to Beijing last September, where he met Chinese leader Xi Jinping for their first summit in 6 years. Speculation about her political future intensified last month, after she joined her parents on a New Year's Day visit to Pyongyang's Kumsusan Palace of the Sun, a sacred family mausoleum displaying the bodies of her late grandfather and great-grandfather. Some experts saw the visit as the clearest sign yet that she's positioned to be her father's heir. North Korea is preparing to hold a major ruling party congress later this month, and it remains to be seen whether the meeting provides any hint that Kim Jong-un has indeed cemented Kim Ju-ae as his successor.
이는 조선이 원하는 리상과 몽마국 해군 무력의 전유에서 세계적인 선진 해양 강국에로의 역사적 활동을 길이 뚫쳐갈 충천한 신심과 전투적 열의에 넘쳐 있었습니다. 비과학적인 경험주의로 인해 국가의 존엄과 권위를 일순간에 추락시킨 법이 성과적으로 결속되고 준공을 선포함으로써 우리 인민들의 문화 생활을 더욱 향상시키고 관광 산업은 문화 분야의 개화 발전을 촉진하는 것과 함께 해당 지역의 진흥을 추동하고 국가의 전반적인 경제 장성에 이바지하는 동력으로서 커다란 대대적으로 확대 발전시키는 데서 나서는 조선인민군 해군 사령관 해군 대장 김명식 동지와 정치위원 해군 중장 김창국 동지를 풀받으시고 해군 명예 위병대를 사열하셨습니다. 경애하는 김정은 동지께서는 해군 사령부 축하 방문을 기념하여 경애하는 김정은 동지께서는 부대 군인 회관에서 해군 지침에 따라 우리 전체 해군 무력의 장병들에게 김정은 동지께서는 해군 사령관으로부터 족종이다. 김정은 동지께서는 해군 사령관으로부터 해군 작전 계획에 대한 보고를 받으신 5일 9시 우리 당과 국가와 인민의 위대한 수반이시며 주체혁명의 탁월한 용도자이신 경애하는 김정은 동지께서 당중앙위원회 정치국 위원들과 함께 대배 주석단에 등단하셨습니다. 선간 대배장은 천재적인 예지와 걸출한 영도력, 강인 담대한 배짱과 의지를 지니시고 우리 당과 인민을 빛나는 승리와 영광의 한 길로 확신성 있게 이끄시는 경애하는 김정은 동지를 우러러 전체 참가자들이 터치는 폭풍 같은 만세 환호로 대회에는 제7기 당중앙 지도기관 성원들과 전당의 각급
Well, thank you very much. I'm not going to comment on this report or news made by Human Rights Watch, but I would like to say that I had a lot of meetings with government officials during these days, and they expressed their intention to work with the international community and civil society in addressing difficult human rights issues. So I think that we need to join forces to try to get this policy in the best possible sense. Concerning any possible dialogue with the US and with the ROK and the DPRK, obviously, I think that any space, any opportunity to break the isolation of the DPRK is a positive way to follow. Okay, but my recommendation is not to put human rights aside. I think that human rights must be part of this dialogue, and if is it a meaningful step towards human rights and peace? Yes, of course, it could be, and I hope it will be.